Youth intern up. Her name is Jamie. Jamie, I've got to travel this whole year with Jamie, and I've shared a little bit about her before. But to witness Jamie grow when she preaches is one of the most profound things. When she steps into her preaching calling, it actually blows me away. To the point where sometimes she says these points, which I'm like, I never would have thought of that unless you shared that with me. So please give a warm welcome to Jamie.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
As Jimmy had said before, in John 3:16, the verse starts with, "For God loved the world so much." God loved the world that much that He made it. God made every single one of us. God made the creations that surround us. God made trees, the rocks, even the small little pebble that's on your driveway, the one that's sitting there that annoys you. He even made that. But the thing is, the one thing He didn't create was fear. He did not create that at all. But when I was planning this sermon, all I could feel was fear. I felt as though I could not live up to the expectations that everyone had of me. I felt like I was going to crumble underneath all that pressure, and that if I let that pressure consume me, I was going to hurt someone. And so I isolated myself from everyone around me, but that didn't help. It only made things worse for me. But the thing is, in 2 Timothy 1:7, if I pull it up right here, it says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind." God didn't give me one of fear. God wanted me to be powerful. He wanted me to give and receive love. He didn't want me just to push everything that He ever gave me away. And so I took outside and had a breather. I needed to take that breather, or else I was not going to let God into my heart. And I wanted that quiet. I wanted that peace. But you step outside, you will not find peace. You will not find quiet. You will find noise everywhere, because that's what God created. God made noise. God made sound. He made music for us to worship Him with. He created noise from nothing. He made sound from silence. And that's just how great He is. He made us music so we could worship Him, so we could praise Him, so we could talk about Him and worship every single fiber of our being to Him. And that's just how great He is. He made all that from nothing for us, for the people He didn't even know yet, but He knew was coming. He made us from nothing. He made the world from nothing. But sometimes some people aren't grateful enough. Some people aren't thankful enough because they're stuck in their own moments. I will be stuck in an exam room and I'll be focused in that moment. I won't be thinking about God or thanking Him for bringing me to this point in my life, for having the education I have, for having the people around me, for having the financial stability that I have. Because some people don't have homes. Some people don't have family, but they're still thankful. I've met some people who haven't even had like siblings or a parent or even have like a roof over their heads, but they're still thankful for God. And that's amazing. Because people are able to live like that and still be thankful, still able to worship Him and still believe in Him. And that's amazing, because I don't live like that. And whenever I think about how thankful people are, I think about the things that God made for me. I think about the rocks that sit on my driveway. I think, and the rocks that sit on my driveway, guess what? They remind me of a certain Bible verse. In Psalm 18:31, it says, "For who is God but the Lord? And who is a rock except our God?" Like, think about that. God is our foundation. God is our stability. We lean on Him whenever we're in struggle or in need. And that's just how great He is. He's our rock. He's our foundation. He keeps our house up. He keeps our confidence and our love and everything that makes us stable. And then when I think about the trees that God made and how unique they are and how many species of trees and birds there are, when I think about a tree, I think about the cross that Jesus carried for us. The one that He carried all the way up battered, beaten, bruised. He carried for us so we could be free from our sins. And that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for God. I'm thankful for the cross. I'm thankful for everything that God has ever done for me and for everyone around me. Thank you very much for listening.
Very good.